To get Google Keyword Planner, you need a Google AdWords account. If you don't use your credit card, you sign into Google AdWords and it's going to come to this screen. If you click anything other than this, that email will be locked in forever. Click Skip the Guided Setup. When you click Skip the Guided Setup, you'll get the Google Keyword Planner, but it'll be limited. It won't show geography and that sort of thing. If you put in your credit card, you'll get a more robust Google Keyword Planner. If you're going to use your credit card and you want that full system, put in your email address. What is your website? If you don't have one right now, because we don't know what we're going to use, just put in anything. I don't want personalized information, continue. So I'm going to go to Google Keyword Planner. Have your Gmail set up and logged into your Gmail. Google Keyword Planner if you don't know where to go. It'll take you to AdWords, but it's going to ask you to sign in anyway. So click Sign In. You're going to sign in with your Gmail account. So I already have an AdWords account set up here. Now under Tools, this is where you'll find the Keyword Planner. So once you do it set up either through credit card or not through credit card, you go to Google Keyword Planner. Sometimes the Google search works, sometimes you got to click this little wrench and click Google Keyword Planner. Now Google Keyword Planner has changed from the last lecture. So now what you have to do is put in a search term. So I'm going to do it because I already have the domain set up, which is a repeat, is business. Now if I put in enter and get started, okay, these are my business searches, but it's for Canada. Up here, locations, Canada. 33,100 searches a month for business. 12,000 for businesses, business news, all kinds of business searches, right? Now I just want Calgary. I don't care about all the searches in Canada. So I'm going to click this X, narrow it down, enter a location, Calgary. Click that, just Calgary. Now I can expand this if I want, but I'm happy with this. So what are the searches in Calgary? 1,600, 5,900. I'm going to add more. Business advice, comma, we'll put the topic in. Businesses for sale. Business financing. Okay, get results. So now here's 3 terms, and now it's given me monthly searches. Okay, so I'm going to sort by search. So business is going to be the most difficult, and I'm just going to say I'm not even going to try. If somebody Googles business, I'm not even going to try. Scores there: business for sale, business news, businesses, work from homes. These are all great topics. Business plan template, marketing. Okay, so now I know there's enough volume in Calgary for the term business. It was kind of obvious anyway, but this is for an example. Maybe it was candy store or whatever 10 topics you want to search. So then I go to GoDaddy or any of the other domain companies. I just chose GoDaddy because I've used it in the past. But this is not an endorsement of GoDaddy. I sign in, so I go Calgary business, and I just put that search in. Is it available? Only as a .co. I want the .com. Calgary.business is for sale. I don't want that. So you go up and down trying to find something that's close to an exact match of what I want. So luckily I did find that, and I bought it. Okay, and it's this website, and then I installed WordPress. So let's just go back to our checklist here. Okay, choose a domain name. Okay, buy the domain, install WordPress. So we're up to here. So I'm going to set up Google Analytics, Google Webmasters, Google AdWords. So I bought the domain calgarybusiness.ca, but hyphen. Now calgary-business.ca might not be as good as calgarybusiness.ca, but it's still pretty good. If I had 2 or 3 hyphens in my name, it really starts to drop off on its worth. Maybe it's considered a spam or a less desirable domain. Google is much less inclined to rank it. If you do a lot of searches, you'll notice first page, try to see how many hyphens there are on the first page of any search. And you'll find out for yourself how often a hyphen domain gets ranked, and then versus a double hyphen domain. I rarely see double hyphen domains come up in the search. So we bought the domain, we installed WordPress, we need to install Google Analytics.